This movie could have been so much better. Such a disappointment.
Oh no.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Here we review and highlight content featuring female lead characters, all about women, all made for or by women. If you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button. Calamity Jane is a Western action movie directed by Terry Miles and starring Emily Bett Rickards as the legendary female outlaw. After the death of her partner, Will Bill, portrayed by Stephen Amell, Calamity Jane escapes from prison to track down those involved in the deadly poker game that ended his life, and execute the killer before the sheriff can catch him. This movie is currently in theaters in the USA. I tried to find out why they decided to release it like that, but I still don't know. Okay, it has a very great cast. If you are a fan of CW's series or Canadian series, you will certainly find some familiar faces. Emily Bett Rickards and Stephen Amell from Arrow, Tim Rozon from Winona Earp, or Priscilla Fire from Rookie Blue or Yumi and Her. As it's a film about a famous outlaw, this movie was bound to pique my interest. As usual, I was curious to see how it would turn out. I have to admit that I had my suspicions after seeing a Tubi film in big letters in the trailer, because that's exactly what it feels like, a Tubi original. But I was still hopeful. Unfortunately for me, an hour and 35 minutes of my life that I'll never get back. Alongside this one, Madame Web's script is a masterpiece. And also, I don't really understand why this is currently screening in theatres. What the Okay, on with the review now. This movie is excessively slow and talkative. Most of the time, very little happens, and when it does, it tends to be over quickly and without much excitement. The gunfights are very short and quick. All the characters are a little over the top and sometimes too serious. But still, I really like some of the framing choices. Seeing how they played with the focal point in the image was great fun, and I suppose the director thought the same way as he used it a lot. I really don't want to spoil the movie in case you want to watch it, but I must confess, as a fan of the CW series Arrow, only season 1 to 3, I mostly watch it because of the Arrow co-stars Rickards and Amell. But I was disappointed even by that. They only shared 2 short scenes, one of which is a hallucination. Stephen Amell has about 10 minutes of screen time in total. The whole thing was as disappointing as the rest of the movie. Overall, I think the most exciting thing that happened in this film was probably the clash between Jane and Abigail in the last few minutes of the movie. That's how much this movie was a deception. It feels like if they'd trimmed some of the unnecessary chit-chat and put more time into the gunfight scenes, this could have been a significantly better film. Instead, we're left with yet another bad female-fronted Western. What a shame. Please let us know in the comments if you know of any good Western films with a female lead. Calamity Jane is currently in theatres in the USA and on Samuel Goldwyn Films' digital platforms. A DVD release is scheduled for April 2024. If you enjoyed this video, check out these other videos on the channel.